Hey guys, I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop on and then we are going to get started, okay? Good evening, good evening. Let me scoot this on up here. But hey guys, I came in from work because if y'all don't know, now I work a full-time job in addition to doing this as well. Simply trying to get back on my feet and things of that nature. But I am super excited to be here with you guys. Even though I am straight up exhausted, I absolutely enjoy doing seated cardio with you all. You all give me things to look forward to. Even though I may not have yet to meet you in person, the way that you guys love me, the way that you guys show up every single day blows my mind. And I hope someday I'm going to be able to meet you guys. I hope someday I can host you guys for a meet and greet. And you guys just come and us just be together and maybe even work out together. I don't know. But I'm super excited for this evening's routine. I don't know. But I am going to make me some Exy Trim because your girl is all the way exhausted. So I'm going to need some extra to get me through today. Okay? But if you all don't know who I am, I'm just going to do a quick introduction and give me a second. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb TikTok. Give me just a second. Anyways, what I am going to do is show you guys how to properly sit in your chairs and things of that nature. I'm just super excited to be here for real. Y'all, I have been busting my butt. I'm super surprised to be 275 pounds down right now, to be completely honest with you all. I was just at my job today. Oh no. Hey there. Anyways, I'm just super excited to just be here with you all because it's just been a long day, but I was showing my coworkers today because my coworkers, they didn't know that this is what I did because everybody that knows me, they're like, oh my gosh, Nataushia, you're famous. No, I'm not. I'm not famous at all, I promise. I'm just a normal Kentucky girl that, whatever. But I'm making my Exy Trim right now. But anyways, I was at my job today and I was just talking to them about my weight loss and things of that nature because they've seen me on some of my lives whenever I'm at my job. Because if y'all don't know, I started working at Chick-fil-A yesterday. Yesterday was my first day. So not only am I working full-time there, but I also plan all of our routines as well for seated cardio. And a lot of times you guys ask me Nataushia, have you always done seated cardio your entire weight loss journey? I haven't. But what happened is I ended up getting injured. And when I got injured, I was already down over 200 pounds. So I was like, okay, I want to still continue to lose weight. Right now, I'm not wearing any shapewear. This is just me. This is my natural body right now. But anyways, I just wanted to still keep going. And I knew that if I wanted to continue to lose weight, the way that I was going to accelerate and ensure that I got the goals that I wanted to get, I had to incorporate exercise. I had to make sure that I was burning calories. I had to make sure I was burning fat. And being a former athlete, you guys might not know that, but I did play basketball. I played football as well, but it was flag football, so it wasn't like I was out here, whatever. But that's what I did. And then I also had a track and field scholarship at the collegiate level when I was, growing up. So that's what I did. But anyways, I already knew how to do seated core workouts. I knew how to do all my ab workouts in the chair, but I'd never really done seated cardio. So I started doing some research after I injured my left ankle from doing a 2-mile run because my ankle still sometimes has flare-ups. But I've continued to do seated cardio because I've had so many people reach out and be like, oh my goodness, this is the first time I've been able to exercise in X amount of years, or I've never been able to exercise before because of COVID or et cetera, et cetera. So I have consistently remained doing seated cardio. That's all I do now, unless I go on a walk or a hike, or if I work all day and I'm sweating my buns off when I'm working at Chick-fil-A around the fryers and stuff. But this is what I do. I don't use weights. I don't use resistance bands. I don't use anything of that nature because I want to show you guys you don't have to have anything at all. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to have weights. You don't have to have resistance bands. You don't have to have any of that stuff. All you need is something to sit on and the willpower to actually get up and move. Guys, I was once over 500 pounds. I was once over 500 pounds. Can you believe that? Like me, I was over 500 pounds. Guys, I went from over 500 pounds. Now I'm 225 pounds. It takes a lifestyle change. It takes you choosing yourself. It's not easy. I'm going to tell you 100% right now. It is not easy to choose yourself and to choose your health, especially with the world that we have right now. Everything is so easy to grab and so unhealthy at the same time, but yet has all these healthy labels on them. It's so insane. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys seated cardio. I've been doing this now since about January, since I got injured, and I will continue to do so because, this is what I enjoy doing. But let me go on ahead and let y'all know what our routine is tonight, okay? And then I'll show you all how to sit in our chairs. But I absolutely love that you guys tune in with me every single night. If you don't know, again, I'm Nataushia. I'm 32 years old, 5'10.5" for those of y'all that continue to wonder how tall I am. I'm a tall girl, okay? I'm 5'10.5", and I do seated cardio Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I am from Central Kentucky. But anyways, what we're going to start off with tonight, we have our quick feet reaching steps, out and ups, jog, chicken jacks, battle ropes, shoulder press with a leg raise that is optional, back jacks, jump rope, knee slicers, slam block jacks, obliques, climbers, and then the floor pressers. Now, guys, I have said I came from over 500 pounds, right? So I know what it's like to be moving. I know what it's like to struggle to exercise. So I'm here to show you modifications. I don't expect you to come out the gates like blazing. I want you to go at your own pace because I understand any little bit of movement is going to accelerate your heart rate, babe. Like, you can do this, and we're going to do it together. Like, we're going to do 14 exercises. I know that sounds like a lot, but you're going to pace yourself. You're going to choose your own pace. But we're going to sit in this chair, and we're going to do 30 seconds per exercise. Don't worry about your reps. What I need you to worry about is just giving me your utmost best effort, okay? That's all I ask, all right? But what I will do is go ahead and show y'all how to properly sit in our chairs. I'm also going to show you guys the easiest exercise to go into if you cannot finish one of these exercises. I will let you know when I'm back here and in this chair, I do intervals. I don't get up and I don't respond until we're in stretch mode and we finish stretches, okay? Because it's very important when doing intervals, you consistently stay moving and you don't break it. Because if you start breaking those intervals and you take long breathers, then it kind of defeats the purpose of doing the exercise itself, okay? But we about to get going. All right. Hang on just a second. All right. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to sit at the very edge of your seat like so. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep our back off the back of our chairs to the best of our ability. But I get, if you are just starting out, this is your first time ever doing seated cardio, you can rely on the back of your chair some, but at points, I need you to sometimes challenge yourself. Come off the back of that chair because that's going to really engage your core and give you one heck of a workout, I promise. But if you don't know how to keep your core tight, because I know a lot of people ask that, have you ever taken a selfie and you sucked your stomach in so you look a little skinnier? I have. Anyways, that's essentially what we're doing to keep our core tight. So it's like we are sucking our belly button in through our spine, okay? But let me go on ahead and show you what quick feet looks like so that you will know an easy exercise to go into if you cannot finish the exercise we're doing within that 30-second time frame, okay? So it is seated quick feet. What I like to do is extend my arms out in front of me like this. And then I'll just move my feet like so, because what this is going to do is it's going to engage my abdominal muscles, okay? So that's your easiest exercise to utilize within that 30-second time span, okay? I'm going to show you seated jog as well, okay? The first one is going to look very intimidating. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You're going to be really testing your coordination skills and things of that nature. But I am going to show a modification, so don't freak out when you see my advanced version of the seated jog, okay? Because a lot of people are like, oh, no, I can't do this. Yes, you can, baby. I got a modification, so chill out. Okay? But this is our seated jog. This right here, notice how my back's off the back of my chair. I'm keeping my abs engaged. Swinging those arms, getting that heart rate up, okay? But again, my core is tight. So I'm getting an abdominal workout while I'm also doing a jog, getting my heart rate up, okay? But I know that's super difficult when we're just first starting out. So let me show you this modification, all right? You're going to have your tippy toes up, basically. Okay? We're going to use both of our arms, but what we're going to do is pump, 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 pump. Okay? Just like so. I know we can do this, okay? But we are going to get started. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. With a 10-second breather, okay? But we are going to have so much fun. Make sure you guys have something for hydration. Because Lord knows I ain't going to sit here and have y'all passing out on me, okay? Are we ready? I love you guys. All right, guys. I'm going to hit my chair now. I'm going to go on ahead and get my timer pulled up. If you want to track your workout, you're more than welcome to. I do high-intensity interval training. But you are more than welcome to do whatever you please, okay? You can say you're doing the salsa or the moringa. I don't care. Whatever makes you happy. This is our workout, okay? But I'm popping a squat in my chair. Timer is set. Our first exercise is quick feet. Fancy that. And I've already showed us how to do that one. So we have quick feet for 30 seconds. Let me set a 10-second timer. 10, 10, 10. Okay. All right. So we have quick feet, which is this right here. All right. We're going to do that exercise for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Keep pushing. Now, you guys are more than welcome to also listen to your own music if you want. But because of all of the copyright issues that there are now, I can't listen to things that I want to listen to. So you do what you want to do, boo-boo. All right, take your breather. So our next exercise is going to be our reach and step. This is what it looks like. You're going to reach and step. Reach and step. But I understand that sometimes stepping can be challenging. So simply reach for right now until you can get to stepping with us, okay? All right, guys, we're going to go on ahead and do that exercise. We have 30 seconds, reach and step, starting now. I will also say the quicker you try to move on some of these exercises, well, all of them, the more your heart rate will increase, which in turn means you're going to burn more calories. Put in that work. You got it. Take your breather. Up next, out, in, ups. What you're going to do is start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down, okay? And then repeat. So eventually we're going to get right here. So again, you're going at your own pace. We have 30 seconds for our out, in, ups, starting now. Let's go. Jog will be next. If you guys are wondering what I'm drinking X-Tren. That's what I use kind of when I work out, when I need more energy. It's also great for mood stability, clarity, helps you with weight loss as well. Just so you know, you can lose up to 1 to 2 pounds a day. And I definitely believe it. Take your breather. Our next exercise is that jog. That's the one where you do this right here. Or pump, 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 pump. Okay? All right, we're going to do our jog for 30 seconds, starting now. But I will say, when I first started doing seated cardio, your girl wasn't as coordinated. Now, I still sometimes struggle with my coordination. I be hitting myself sometimes. But you know what? I still have fun with it. And I still enjoy it because I'm still reaping all of the results from doing this. You got it. Take your breather. Next is our chicken jack. This one I have 3 examples, so please pay attention. Option 1, option 2, option 3. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me this evening. We're going to go on ahead and do our chicken jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Keep that core tight to the best of your ability and your back off the back of your chair if you can handle it. It doesn't even have to be for the full duration of the 30 seconds, just a few seconds, and then increase your ability over time. Battle ropes are next. Take your breather. So if you've never done a battle rope, you're going to sit at the edge of your chair. Keep that core tight. Swing those arms. All right. Whew. All right. We have 30 seconds. Battle ropes. Starting now. Put in that work. You got this. Whew. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. Good job. Perfect. Now, in this exercise, take your breather. You're going to be working your upper abdominal section, just so you know. Our next exercise is that shoulder press with the leg raise. Leg raise is totally optional, okay? But this is what it's going to look like if you do the leg raise with the shoulder press, okay? You're going to control your arms. They're not going to come all the way down here. I'm going to need you to stop parallel with the floor, pop back up and down, okay? But if you can't do that leg raise, and I understand if you struggle with that right now, what I need you to do, still parallel with the floor, pop back up. All right, make sure you're really using those shoulders. We got this. We got 30 seconds. Shoulder press, starting now. You can either do the leg raise or you don't have to. The reason why I like to do it is because this also engages my abs a bit more. And even though I'm down 275 pounds, I can see my ab lines, and I'm all for it. So evidently what I'm doing is working. So I will keep doing it. You got it. Take your breather. So back jacks are next. I have 3 examples. Please pay attention. Option 1, option 2, option 3. All right. Choose one of those 3. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Put in that work. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Keep those elbows up, out, and back. Jump rope is next. Take that breather. To do jump rope, this is what it is. Here's your advanced. Okay, here's your modification. You're going to bounce. But you still got to swing that rope. All right. All right, y'all. We got jump rope for 30 seconds. Starting now. Try to keep that core tight. It's going to work this section right here. That's why it's very crucial. You have the arm movements too. Knee slicer or slam is next. Take that breather. So to do the knee slicer, this is what it is. But I understand lifting our knees up if we're just starting out can be challenging. So if that's the case, baby, we gonna slam. All right. All right, we got 30 seconds, one of those two options, starting now. Block jacks are next. Keep that core tight. You can do it. We are almost done with round 1 of 3. Y'all are killing it tonight. Take your breather. So I have 3 examples of block jacks. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Pick one of those 3. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Starting now. Notice how I don't allow my hands to touch. Well, I try to, obviously control them. When I first started doing seated cardio, I also was using the back of my chair a lot. I can now do a full session with y'all without touching the back of my chair. Quite cool. Take your breather. I cannot wait till you get to this point too. You just have to be consistent. You have to show up even on the days you don't want to. But our obliques are next. I have 3 examples. Please pay attention. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. If you can't hit your heel, you're going to hit something between your knee. Even if you're just doing this right here, lock that oblique in, you're still going to work that. I don't care what size you are, that's exercise. Okay? So let's do our obliques. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Make sure you're keeping that core tight as much as you possibly can. That's where you're basically sucking your belly button in through your spine. All right. Woo! Keep it moving. You got it. Take your breather. Next is our climber. To do the climber, this is what it is. Okay? This right here is your climber. That's it. Go at your own pace. I know it looks challenging, but I promise it's going to do more work for you than what you realize, okay? We have 30 seconds of our climber, starting now. I know exercise isn't always fun when we're first starting out, y'all. I know that it's hard. I know our bodies hurt. I know you're probably sitting here like, man, Nataushia, there's no way I can finish all 3 rounds with you. My body's screaming. I know it is. I've been there. And I'm not trying to be one of those people that's saying, oh, you can do this. I'm saying it because I know you can. Because I remember how it was. Okay? Anything is possible. Take your breather when you believe in yourself and you choose you over everything else. Floor presses are next. This is what it's going to look like, okay? This right here, but you're going to speed it up as you can. As you get that exercise down, speed it up for me, okay? We got our floor pressers for 30 seconds, starting now. Really control those arms as well. Good job. Keep it going. That's it. We're almost done with our final exercise for round 1. We are about to start round 2 of 3. Take that breather. Woo. So if you are just hopping on, my name is Nataushia. I'm from Central Kentucky, and I've been doing seated cardio for some time now. I'm now down over 275 pounds and more than happy to share this with you guys. But we're back to the top. We have our quick feet for 30 seconds, starting now. But I do go live every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are more than welcome to join in. During round one, I show all of the modifications for every single one of my exercises. I do create a new routine for each and every single day that I come on here. So you're welcome to join. We do stretching at the very end, and then I'll answer a few questions and then say bye-bye. Okay. Take your breather. Up next is our reach and step. Whew. Y'all feeling it yet? Because I'm feeling it. Are we ready? It is reach and step time. Remember, if you can't step, baby, you reaching for me, all right? We got 30 seconds starting now. Yes. Put in that work. So this particular exercise, when you get to the advanced version, will certainly work out your entire body, your core, your arms, your glutes, your thighs, all of it, I promise. Because my glutes are on fire. Take that breather. Next, out, in, ups. Are we ready? If not, that's too bad. My watch just went off, so it is time for our out and ups. We've got 30 seconds starting now. You got this. Look at you go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I know you're tired. I know you're sore. But you have so much more left in you than what you really realize. Trust me. Take that breather. Good job. So up next is our seated jog. All right, it is time for us to knock out this seated jog. We have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Put in that work. You got it. You better not give up. And I know you're doubting yourself right now. I know you're doubting you're going to be able to finish this routine. I know you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I can't catch my breath. Baby, there is 24 hours in a day. 24 hours. Take your breather. Do you realize how short of a time period we're doing right now? Suffering, so to speak, but this suffering is really going to be rewarding us in the end. We're doing it for us. We're doing it for our health. Whether it be mental, physical, spiritual, whatever. It all goes together. Okay? But let's do our chicken jacks. We've got 30 seconds starting now. All I'm trying to say is, do you want to suffer now because you're obese and you can't fit into certain places? Or do you want to suffer later and really be really miserable? And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be realistic. There's so much life to live, and you deserve to live it just as much as anybody else. Take your breather. I never realized how much life I was missing until I lost my weight. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I couldn't go to public places and fit. I had to always research whether or not I could fit into a seat, or if the arms would raise up, or if they had any spaces without arms. Because I would lose the feeling in my legs from squeezing into places. But let's knock out our battle ropes. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. But now that I'm down this weight, which I'm not saying you have to lose a crap ton, but I'm just trying to say I feel great, and you deserve to feel great. Physically, I have more energy than I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm not saying losing weight is going to fix everything for you, because it won't. But along the way, what you can do is work on you mentally, just like I am, and it's so worth it. To learn to fall in love with you is the best thing you can do. Take a breather. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you is all you have. Just saying. But it is now our shoulder press time. So if you want to do a leg raise, you're welcome to do the leg raise. If not, baby, you shoulder pressing. Okay? Remember, stay parallel with the floor. Control those arms so you're actually working those muscles. Flex if you need to. That's what I do to ensure that I'm using those muscles. I don't lift weights. I don't use resistance bands. I use only my body and a kitchen chair. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our back jacks, okay? Y'all staying hydrated? But I promise you can do this, okay? Don't be afraid. What you should be afraid of is giving up on yourself this time. I want to see you find out what it's like to not give up on yourself for once. Because you've got this. Let's do our back jacks. We have 30 seconds, starting now. I hope that you decide to start choosing you a little bit more. It is one of the most empowering and most moving things that you can do for yourself. You deserve you more than anyone else in this world. Stop choosing other people and choose yourself. Take your breather. It's a hard thing to do, but baby, when you start choosing yourself, so many things start to fall into place the way that they're meant to. Trust me. Okay? God opens doors when you least expect them if you believe we're a higher power of the universe, whatever you believe in. But we are going to do our jump ropes. We have 30 seconds, starting now. I just hope that you guys start to see how worthy you are. That's why I say everything that I say every single day that I say it. Because you're more worthy than ever. And I wish that I would have seen my worth well before now. Because I would be in a way different mental state. Probably wouldn't even be in this situation that I'm in. Take your breather. But we all live and learn. And I'm learning the best way that I know how. And I'm just making a positive out of all negatives because there's too many opportunities that lay ahead of us. And if we don't seize the day, nothing better is ever going to come. If we stay wallowing in our bed, it ain't going to get better. We got to keep pushing. But what we got to start doing now is our knee slicer slam. We have 30 seconds starting now. Put in that work. Good job. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. Block jacks are next. But life can be a roller coaster. Even though it has its ups and its downs, we can still make the best out of it because it's our life anyways, correct? So take control of you. Take control of your decisions and own it. Claim it. But what we are going to do now is our block jacks. We got 30 seconds starting now. You can go at your own pace. All right. Good job. Perfect. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Next is our obliques. We're almost done with round 2 of 3. By the way, I am not a dancer, but I do love to wiggle and shake sometimes, okay? So if you're looking for somebody that knows how to dance, this ain't it, okay? Let's knock out those obliques. We have 30 seconds starting now. But I do still like to have fun. Even if I can't shimmy and shake like a professional. Try to keep that core tight as much as you possibly can right here, okay? Climbers are next. Good job. If you are just hopping on, take your breather first of all. If you're just hopping on, I do this exercise routine, a different one each day, every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. So hopefully you tune in with me next time. Up next is our climber. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Our last exercise that we have in this routine on round 2 is our floor presser. Then we're going to go into round 3. But this exercise routine is beginner friendly. You can go as slow or as fast as you need to based on your skill level. It is low impact as well. Take your breather. And very doable. But only if you apply effort. You can't just sit in your chair and hope you're going to do these exercises. You've got to work on it. Because we can wish all we want to, but wishing ain't going to get us nowhere if we ain't putting in the work, baby. Just so you know, boo-boo. All right. Well, we got our floor pressers for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, in round 3, the only thing I ask is please challenge yourself. So if you haven't came off the back of your chair, baby, this is your time. Even if it's just for 3 seconds, that's more than you had before. Shoot for 4 seconds tomorrow. You can do it. Take that breather. Guys, we're about to start round 3, and I cannot wait. How are we feeling? All right, guess what? We have 30 seconds of our seated quick feet starting now. Up next, reach and step. Put in that work. I hope you guys tune in with me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got it. Take your breather. We're about to get into these reaching steps. All right. We have 30 seconds, reaching steps starting now. Yes. We are almost done. Keep it pushing. I know you're tired. I I know you are, baby. But I promise you've got this. Because we're going to finish strong and we're going to finish together. So keep pushing. I don't care how slow you get to moving. That's moving. You're laughing. Every person that's sitting on their couch right now doing nothing, take your breather. Up next, out, in, ups. All right, out, in, up time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Look at you go. Keep pushing. Take your breather. So up next is our seated jog. So you better catch your breath in this little 10-second little window, okay? A lot of you guys sometimes also ask me what playlist I listen to. This is on Spotify. This is a no copyright sounds playlist, okay? But it is time for us to jog. We have 30 seconds starting now. Pick your own pace. This is our third and final round of exercise. We got this. Pick your own pace, of course. Challenge yourself if you haven't already. Yes. Good job. Up next is our chicken jack. Take that breather. Y'all, I feel super energized. I ain't even going front. And I've been at work all day. I was on my way into work, and then my car kind of died in the middle of the road. I got to get my car fixed real bad. I got to get 2 cars fixed. Life is a turd sometimes. But anyways, let's go on ahead. Do our chicken jacks. We got 30 seconds. Starting. I don't. Hang on. I don't even. Okay, I don't know what happened, y'all, but my phone was playing music randomly. But anyways, we've got 30 seconds chicken jack starting now. So sorry. That was awkward. Ooh. Sorry. Up next is battle rope. Oopsie poopsie. Take your breather. But when we finish, what we're going to do is some seated stretching. That's what I have resorted to now because I understand I have a lot of people that work out with us that have mobility issues. Some people can't stand up with this, and I want to make sure this is an all-inclusive type exercise routine, okay? For the most part, okay? But let's do these battle ropes. We have 30 seconds starting now. Shoulder press is next. Almost there. Take your breather. All right, guys, it is shoulder press time. If you want to do the leg raise, you can. If you don't feel like it or you can't yet, you're still doing a shoulder press, baby. All right, we've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, keep those arms as parallel to the floor as you possibly can. We're not going to bring them on our side and pop back up. Control those arms so you're controlling those muscles. You might wonder, why is her legs up like that if you're just hopping on? Y'all, it works out my core too. Take your breather. Up next is our back jack. All right. But I absolutely love my job, just so you guys know. I absolutely love what I get to do now. Let's go ahead and do our back jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. But if y'all didn't know, I did get hired at Chick-fil-A, and that's like, seriously, the coolest job I've had in a long time. Of course, I get to work with a lot of college kids because I'm on a campus, but it is so fun. And I love the energy. But anyways, that's just a little bit about me. Take your breather. Up next is our jump ropes, okay? Whew. I hope y'all staying hydrated over there. All right, we're going to do our jump ropes for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, I see a lot of people leaving comments and things of that nature. I want to let you all know I'm not ignoring you guys. But when I do intervals, I can't read them and I can't come and interact with you guys, and I apologize for that. But it's very important we stick to the routine, okay? I don't know who just sent me stars, but I can see you sent me stars. Thank you. Take your breather, okay? But I promise as soon as we're done stretching, I will answer a few questions. But I do have to be up very early in the morning because I have to be at work at 7 a.m. And I live nearly an hour from my job. So I'll answer a few questions and then go night-night. We'll shower and then go night-night. But it's time for our knee slice or slam. We have 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. That's it. Keep pushing. Good job. Take your breather. Block jacks are next. Thank you so much for working out with me tonight. I really, really hope you come back with me. We're going to go ahead and knock out our block jack. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Perfect. Almost done. You can do this. I know you're really, really tired, and I know you feel like you can't. And you probably have a lot of doubt in your mind right now, but baby, you better kick that thought to the curb. Because we're finishing together and we're finishing strong. Take your breather. Good job. Up next is our obliques. I know my core is screaming. Let's knock out our obliques though. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Perfect. Keep it moving. That's it. Climbers are next. Good job. Breathe, breathe, breathe. breathe. We ready for our climbers? We are. We have 30 seconds, starting now. And then we have our floor pressers. Then we're going to do some stretching. Then I'll talk to y'all for a second. Keep going. Take that breather. Here comes our final exercise, and then it's stretch time. We're almost done. Give me your best effort right here. We have 30 seconds. Floor pressers, starting now. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. Good job. Whew. Now we're about to get into these stretches. All right, what I need you to do is take your left arm, pull it across your body like so. Good job. All right, I need you guys to open your arms. Cross over top. Open. Cross underneath. We're going to take our right arm, pull it to the left, okay? Let's go. Good job tonight, you all. You just completed 3 rounds with me. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. You killed it, and you should be proud of yourself. All right, we're going to pull our left arm behind our head in a second. So we're going to open, cross over top, cross out, cross underneath. Now, I haven't always been able to do this. Since I've lost weight, I can. So what I'm going to show you is a trick that I had to teach myself to be sure that I could stretch that part of my body, okay? You're going to lock your hands in like so. Pull it in behind your head like that, okay? All right? So whichever way is going to work more efficiently for you, that's how I need you to stretch your arms starting now. Good job. All right, open, over, open, under. Now we're going to pull our right arm behind our head. Let's go, whichever way works for you. Good job. All right, out, over, out, under. Now what we're going to do is stretch our legs, okay? I'm going to do a little different thing than what we have been doing. So what I'm going to need for you to do is use one leg, okay? So you're going to stick your right leg out first, like so, all right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to press down on your leg, but you're going to have your heel like on the floor. So your foot is like pointing straight up in the air like this, okay? So your toe is not on the floor. The bottom of your heel, like the back of your heel, is balanced on the floor. I know y'all probably can't see my foot. I don't know how else to arrange my chair at this point. I don't got a lot of room. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to just simply lean forward, and it's going to stretch this part of your leg, okay? We're doing the right side. So press as much as you can, and then we're going to switch sides, okay? But the more you pull your foot back, the more you pull your toe back towards you, this direction, you're going to feel more of a pull in that leg and that stretch, okay? We're done, so bring that up. We're going to switch sides, so you're going to put your left leg out, okay? So what you're going to do now is the exact same thing, but on the left side. Let's go. I felt that one. Yes. Oh, my. All right. We'll have one more little stretch after this one. We're going to put both of our legs out in front of us and do one final little stretch. And then we're going to do our breathing stretch, okay? Y'all have done absolutely awesome. Come up for me for a second. Now put both of your feet out in front of you if you can handle it. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to lean forward. Your toes are still pointing up toward the ceiling, the roof, whatever it is above you. I don't know. But, you know, they point up. Okay? So we're going to lean forward, starting now. Again, toes pointing up. If you can pull them back, you can still feel all that stretching going on. Okay? Good job. Okay. We're going to come up. Now, this final stretch we're going to do is a breathing stretch. I'm going to show you what it looks like, but you're going to be in control of your breathing, because I understand some of us have asthma, some of us have COPD, some of us just have issues with our lungs, and I don't want to mess y'all up, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to sit here, you're going to inhale up, hold your breath right here, and then you're going to exhale down. We're going to do a total of 4 of those, starting now, but you're breathing on your own, okay? One. 2. 3. 4. All right, guys. Hi, guys. I'm going to bring y'all over here for a sec. Okay. I'm going to bring y'all closer to the edge of my bed. Y'all sitting in my bed if y'all didn't know. But, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you guys so much for toughing it out and finishing this routine strong tonight. Aw. Thank you for joining in, Janine. No, you are so welcome. Thank you, guys. You are so welcome, Pamela. You are so welcome. Oh, well, that does happen. Now, can I ask you guys a huge favor? I need your help, actually, with something. My mom is helping me fix my Camry because this morning my charger on the way to work, the one, that was driven quite a bit. So anyways, it kind of died in the middle of the road this morning while I was on my way to work this morning. Like, it just gave all out. If you guys see a 2007 Toyota Camry that has no front end damage, I need a hood, I need a front grille, and a front bumper. I was blessed with one of you guys, Andrea Smith, actually purchased my headlights for the car. But now, if you guys could help me find these parts, if you guys know of any locations, we would appreciate it, because I'm going to have to get one of the cars fixed because I don't have a dependable means of transportation now. So, yeah. Aw, y'all are awesome. It is harder. Thank you so much, guys. But if you guys find any of those, it is a 2007 Toyota Camry LE. I purchased it wrecked from like someone that I went to church with, and they did a very good deal for me because at the time I needed two vehicles, because at the time my ex was driving my one and only vehicle, which is now messed up. So, I live in Kentucky. Well, what I did is I ended up pulling into an advanced auto because my check engine light come on. Because what happened is I was driving, and then like my car literally lost power. Like it just slowly just started to lose power. So luckily I was passing an advanced auto, and see, we have actually checked most of the junkyards close by, but I'm in Kentucky. That's what I can say. But anyways, I pulled into Advance Auto. I honestly purchased I purchased a thing of oil and put it in there. And I got myself to work this morning very cautiously. Yes. No, you are fine. I need a front bumper, a grill, and a hood. That's all I need. One of you guys already blessed me with the headlights, so now I'm trying to find all of the other pieces. Well, we are, because my mom's helping me fix that car so that I can have a reliable means of transportation now that my charger's messed up, which it's been messed up, but it is what it is. But if you guys see any of those parts laying around, I don't know where y'all are. I'm in central Kentucky. Just let me know and I will figure out. I'm usually off on Sundays, so I could always travel. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Man, you ain't kidding, girl. You ain't kidding. I just want but I know at the end of the day, it is what it is. Thank you. No, it's okay. I'm going to be fine. I really am okay. I absolutely love my job. I love what I'm getting to do now. The fact that I get to work with college kids brings back so many good memories for me, because I did go to college and I used to enjoy doing that kind of stuff. Thank you for saying you love my smile. I appreciate that. But I think it is so awesome. I get to work with all of these international students. And that's one thing that has really seriously lightened up my world, because I haven't got to speak another language a lot. I really kind of am. But there's this little kid. Well, he's not a little kid. I mean, these kids are college kids. But if y'all don't know, I can speak some French and I can speak some Spanish. But there is a kid that I work with, a guy, and he is from Venezuela. So I started speaking Spanish to him, and he's like, "You speak Spanish?" I was like, "Poquito español." Yes. And he was so excited, and just to see how he lit up, because he was like, "Oh, you know some Spanish." And so he's been teaching me new stuff. And then there's another kid that's from the United Kingdom that I work with, and there's another one from Sweden. And I'm I think I love working with multicultural people. I love the diversity, because you can learn so much from another culture. And if you've never had the opportunity to actually, I live roughly an hour from Stanford. That's not far at all. But I just love being able to learn from other cultures. And if you've never had that opportunity before, don't knock it. Now, I know sometimes the language barrier is sometimes an issue, because some people sometimes don't understand, other accents. I think that they're beautiful. I absolutely love listening to people from the Bahamas, from Jamaica, from anywhere across the world, because it's unique. It's different. Just like people, I'm sure, listen to me and they're like, You're from the South, I bet. Yes, I am. I am very much from the South. But I hope that you guys understand that, like, I love this. Like, I absolutely love all that I get to do with you guys. But I need a front bumper, a grill, and a hood. That's all that I need for this car. It's a red car. Well, like it's burgundy, maroon, I don't know. But I'll eventually, you know, I'll eventually get it painted or whatever and get it to what I want it to be. And then eventually I'll have the means to have my own home again, and I'll be able to have the means to get a vehicle that I won't have to necessarily fix up anymore. Like I'll just be able to, whatever. No, you're welcome. So actually, I'm not gonna lie, I found this shirt at the Dollar Tree for $5. Guys, I shop at the Dollar Tree like it is going out of style because I don't always have the financial means to shop elsewhere. So, like, I'll be going in and I'll get my nuts, I'll get my snacks, I'll get whatever it is that I need for the time being. I'll even buy my waters from the Dollar Tree so I can put them in my refrigerator. That's just what I do because that's where I'm at right now. And I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I have a safe place to lay my head. Like, I have a home that I can rest at. I have a mom that is sitting here and like taking care of me. She has busted her butt all day since I called her this morning and was like, my car messed up on the way to work. She has been busting her butt all day trying to find help with trying to help fix my car. And it's like I have all of these people trying to help me in the midst of me going through my own tribulations and going through my own issues. So while I'm going through all of my hard stuff, there's still people that has even harder situations that I'm not having to face. So I try to be grateful for what it is that I am in, even though it's stressful and overwhelming at times. I know that there are people right now that have bigger battles that they're facing, and I'm sitting over here sweating some small stuff compared to what it is that they have to deal with. Yeah, I'm sure like if my daddy was still here, like he would be doing the same thing. Like that's just, parents really do have an unconditional love. And I have sensed that quite a bit, honestly. I just love you guys. Karen, I added you in as a moderator. I hope you don't mind on TikTok, okay? Please don't tear up. But I'm just sitting here and this is just where I am. This is my mentality. Like I've been through so much in 32 years of life, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I literally don't know what else I can face that I haven't already faced. So it's like, in a way, like I'm not scared, but at the same time, it is scary because you never know what's going to happen. But I can't really be scared because I know at the end of the day, God's bigger than most of the situations that I will always face. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Well, I can add you as a moderator on there too. I don't remember. Like, I honestly have so many followers, and I'm not trying to be mean. But if you could just inbox me your username or whatever, I got you. Miko, I would absolutely be more than honored to do that. But what you can do, if you would like, is you can actually access my YouTube channel. I do seated cardio. Thank you for giving me a cowboy hat and a mustache. I love that. Thank you. But what you can do is you can access my YouTube channel if you would like, Miko. And I actually record all of this. Like I'm actually still recording my live right now, at least when my stuff is charged. Okay. No, you are so, so welcome. Thank you. Yes, you are so welcome. Bye-bye. But you guys, I am going to hop off of here. But if you can, just keep in mind what I have asked of you guys. If you all see those parts, if you know of anybody that has anything like that, let me know. Because I definitely need to have a reliable means of transportation now that I'm driving almost an hour, almost roughly. 40 minutes to an hour to work. And most of the area that I'm in has absolutely no cell phone service. So it's great. Absolutely great. And I was sitting here thinking this morning on my way into work, because I went from a different route this morning, but I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, see the cardio queen, you know, like, see the cardio queen is going to have to be walking to work or walking home, one of the two. That was what was crossing my mind. I do this every Monday through Friday. And I will occasionally be doing Saturdays, but I do literally work 6 days a week right now. So I need some time to rest sometimes, because I'm literally working all day, racing home, and working out. So I'm taking my Saturdays. What I'll do is, like, if I don't work all day on a Saturday, what I'll do is I'll do a pop-up. So if you all would be interested, I'll just post it up on my Facebook or something, possibly even on, whatever, and see if you guys will be interested in a live. And then if you are, what I will do is I will have one, because I actually have a whole notebook mapped out for us. And I got well ahead of schedule, and they're all planned out. So, but I was just asked how the job was. I absolutely love my job. I absolutely love getting to work with a diverse group of college students, because I actually work on campus at the Chick-fil-A at Camelsville University. I actually don't mind to share that. A lot of people don't know that. They are just, like, a few of them actually just found out that I am sort of like social media, whatever. I don't even like to say famous, because I don't see myself in that light at all. But anyways, I'm hopping off, y'all. I am tired. My body hurts. My feet hurt. And I'm going to go to bed, because I have to be up at like 4 a.m. Okay? But I will pop on and do my coffee and things of that nature. It will be super early, though. Super early. So if y'all want to join me, I'll be on my Facebook Live in the morning before I go to work. Possibly, depending on how I feel when I wake up. Okay? But I'm going to catch you all another time. I love you guys. Be blessed. And may you guys all have the sweetest of dreams too, okay? I'm going to try to get some rest. Your girl's pooped. I ain't going to lie. I love y'all. Bye for now. Y'all rest well. Thank you.